absolutely loads of that.
I was going to say, where do you start?
One of mine is the one of my clients who can't access the community barely at all. They'd spend a huge amount, eye-watering amount at that point on making the garden a safe environment for her to play. It was almost like having a whole playground in the back of your garden, and it was absolutely definitely worth the investment, because it was great to see her being able to play with her siblings. That was definitely one of the, but that was, you know, going out a bit on a limb, because nobody'd ever spend that much money on a garden, but that made an enormous difference.
I think mine is a client who didn't access anything socially, really socially isolated, didn't go anywhere, didn't do anything, and putting the right team in allowed him to go on a school residential for 2 days, where he would never have been able to do that in the past, and go and watch football matches and go to banger racing. Never done that, and we managed with the right team to get him out there and having, you know, some quality of life.
I think quality of life is the main, is always sort of that's why you do the job. Everything else is great, but quality of life is sort of the icing on the cake, if you can get that. And your early years in VOC rehab?
Yeah, I enjoyed using my skills to think around problems and work with employers to get people back into work. That was quite satisfying. People that really took a lot of that identity from their job, and having had their job taken away from them, enabling them to return to the workplace in some format to regain their identity and self-purpose, sense of purpose.